Ladies, have you ever noticed that French women seem to look effortlessly polished, no matter their age, their budget, or the occasion? There's a reason for that, and it has nothing to do with chasing trends or trying to look younger. In fact, their secret is the opposite. While many American women over 60 are encouraged to add more, to look stylish, more prints, more accessories, more color, more personality, French women know exactly what to remove. Because sometimes elegance isn't built by choosing the right pieces. It's built by choosing what not to wear. And that's where today's video becomes so important. There are certain items extremely common in American wardrobes, especially for women in their 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and beyond. Pieces we were told are fun, practical, or flattering. But these very items are the ones French women quietly avoid, not out of judgment, but because they distract from the refined, calm, intentional beauty that defines mature Parisian style. So today, we're uncovering 5 specific things French women never wear, and why letting go of them can instantly elevate your style, lengthen your silhouette, and bring back that natural confidence you deserve. Ready to step into elegance without trying harder? Let's begin. There's a moment many women over 60 experience. You open the closet, pull out a familiar slogan tee, maybe something playful, maybe something sentimental, and for a second, it feels like the easy choice. It's comfortable, it's soft, it feels like you. But the second you put it on and catch your reflection, something feels off. The outfit looks casual, a little too casual. The proportions don't sit right. The message across the chest pulls attention away from your beautiful face, and instead of looking effortlessly stylish, you feel underdressed, almost invisible. This is exactly why French women never wear slogan t-shirts. It has nothing to do with rules or fashion snobbery. It's about understanding where the eye should go. A shirt with words becomes the loudest part of your outfit. It interrupts the line of the body. It turns your chest into a billboard. And for mature women, that can feel unbalanced, busy, or even unintentionally childish. French style prioritizes the woman, her expression, her presence, her posture, not the shirt she's wearing. A French woman knows her personality doesn't come from a phrase printed in glitter or block letters. It comes from her energy, her confidence, the simplicity she chooses on purpose. So, what should women over 60 wear instead? Think soft cotton tees in navy, ivory, or gentle taupe pieces that allow your skin tone to glow and your natural beauty to stand out. Think linen blouses that skim the body, create movement, and offer comfort without sacrificing refinement. Imagine a creamy knit tee under a camel cardigan or a simple navy tee tucked into well-fitted trousers. Without any lettering, suddenly the focus returns to you. The lines are cleaner. The silhouette is calmer. The outfit feels elevated, even if it's incredibly simple. Here's a small story many viewers will recognize. A retired American woman living part-time in Paris shared that the moment she stopped wearing slogan tees, strangers began complimenting her style, even on days she felt she didn't try. But she had tried not by adding more, but by removing the distractions. And that is the quiet power of this shift. When the top is simple, the woman becomes the highlight. When the fabric is soft, the posture improves. When the colors are neutral, the elegance is immediate. So next time you reach for that fun tee with a catchy phrase, pause. You don't need to throw them all away, but consider letting a few move into pajama or gardening duty. Reserve your everyday outfits for pieces that help you shine, not compete for attention. Because elegance after 60 isn't about hiding your personality. It's about allowing it to breathe. If there is one accessory that American women over 60 rely on more than almost anything else, it's the belt, especially the oversized, decorative, attention-grabbing belt. For decades, magazines taught us that a bold belt defines your waist. A wide belt makes your outfit interesting, or a statement buckle gives structure. But here's the truth French women quietly understand. When the belt becomes the star of the outfit, the woman disappears behind it. French style is not anti-belt, not at all. It is anti-distraction, and oversized belts are, by definition, distractions. Think about how many times you've put on a beautiful outfit, a soft sweater, a tailored pant, a flowing midi dress, and the moment you add a thick belt with a shiny buckle, the entire look shifts. The eye jumps straight to the center of the body. The silhouette is cut in half. Your natural shape gets lost beneath hardware, color blocks, or heavy straps that sit right at the area many women over 60 feel the most self-conscious about. French women instinctively avoid this because they dress with flow, not interruption. They choose belts that blend, not belts that perform. A typical Parisian woman will wear a slim leather belt in chocolate brown, a tan suede strap with a barely there gold buckle, or a narrow black belt that disappears seamlessly into high-waisted trousers. Nothing loud, nothing sparkly, nothing exaggerated. And because the accessory is quiet, the woman becomes the focal point. For mature women, this shift is transformative. A thinner belt lengthens the body rather than slicing it. A neutral belt lifts the outfit instead of weighing it down. A soft, refined belt supports your silhouette rather than stealing the attention. Imagine two women standing side by side. One wears a beautiful knit dress paired with a wide patent belt featuring a huge silver buckle. The other wears the same dress cinched lightly with a narrow camel belt in matte leather. The difference is immediate. The first looks overstyled, slightly forced. The second looks calm, fluid, effortlessly elegant, as if she didn't try hard at all. And here's something French women do that American women rarely think about. They often match the belt to the outfit, not contrast it. Black with black, ivory with ivory, navy with navy. This creates one continuous line, a subtle, visually slimming effect that women over 60 absolutely love once they see it on themselves. So the next time you reach for a belt, ask one simple question. Is this helping my outfit breathe, or is it taking over the room? Elegance lives in that answer. If there is one place where French women quietly outperform almost everyone else, it's their shoes, not because they spend more, not because they chase trends, but because they refuse to let comfort become an excuse for sacrificing elegance. And this is where many American women over 60 unknowingly slip quite literally into styles that flatten their entire look. We've all been there. You put together a beautiful outfit, soft blouse, tailored trousers, maybe even a lovely cardigan. Then you step into your chunky sneakers or thick orthopedic sandals because they're comfortable and familiar, and suddenly the outfit feels heavy, unbalanced, even a bit sloppy. The clothes look great, but the shoes pull everything down. French women avoid this trap completely. They never wear shoes that overpower the leg line or distract from the outfit. That means no giant dad sneakers, no foam slides, no bulky sporty running shoes, no thick Velcro sandals that belong more in a gym than in everyday style. Why? Because shoes set the tone for the entire look. A clunky shoe makes the outfit look clunky. A delicate shoe makes the outfit look delicate. A refined shoe makes the outfit look refined. And here's the surprising part. French women are not sacrificing comfort. They're simply choosing comfort plus elegance, not comfort instead of elegance. Picture this. A mature French woman in her 60 seconds walking down Rue Bonaparte. She's wearing soft trousers, a lightweight trench, a silk scarf, and on her feet, ballet flats with structure, leather loafers with a low heel, sleek, monochromatic sneakers with a slim profile and no loud details, shoes that support the foot, lengthen the leg, and quiet the outfit, not fight with it. For women over 60, this choice is transformative. Chunky sneakers make the ankle look thicker. Orthopedic sandals break the line of the leg. Extra-wide soles add unnecessary weight to the silhouette. And when your shoes look like they were chosen only for support, they unintentionally age the entire outfit. Now imagine replacing those same shoes with a soft almond toe flat in beige, a refined loafer in chocolate suede, or a minimal sneaker in off-white leather. Suddenly the legs look longer. The posture looks lighter. The outfit looks intentional, not accidental. And there's a subtle psychological shift too. When your shoes look elegant, you move differently. You walk with more ease, more confidence, more presence. French women understand this deeply. Their shoes never shout for attention because the woman wearing them should be the highlight. So the next time you pick shoes for an outfit, ask yourself, are these lifting me or weighing me down? Because after 60, true elegance begins at the ground. Walk through any American department store and you'll see an entire wall of blazers promising to shape, define, and structure your silhouette. Big shoulders, boxy cuts, stiff fabrics, styles that were marketed for decades as powerful, modern, and professional. And while they may have worked at one time, French women over 60 mastered something different: the power of soft structure. Because here's the truth, many women discover only after trying on outfit after outfit. A bulky or padded blazer doesn't make you look polished, it makes you look overwhelmed. Picture this: you slip into a blazer with sharp shoulders and a rigid front. The minute you button it, the fabric stands away from the body instead of following your shape. It adds width through the torso, shortens the neck, and stiffens your movement. Instead of elegance, you get volume. Instead of power, you get heaviness. French women avoid this entirely because they understand one simple principle: clothes should move with your body, not against it. Their blazers skim the body, never squeeze it. They follow the shoulder naturally. They offer structure through tailoring, not padding. And most importantly, they drape, they soften, they flow. This approach is incredibly flattering for mature women because it preserves the natural lines of the figure without exaggerating anything. Imagine a French woman in her 60 seconds walking through Saint-Germain. She's wearing a lightweight wool blazer in soft camel, the waist subtly shaped, the shoulder unpadded, the sleeves pushed up to reveal the wrist, one of the most elegant parts of the body at any age. She looks effortless, not engineered. Now compare that to the overly structured American blazer. The thick shoulder pads, the boxy torso, the sharp lines that fight the softness of mature features. It's not that the wearer looks bad, but she looks hidden. The blazer speaks louder than the woman. For women over 60, soft tailoring is a game changer. It lengthens the torso instead of chopping it. It narrows the shoulders visually without collapsing them. It adds sophistication without adding bulk. And it keeps the outfit modern, not dated. Favorite French materials? Linen blends, draped wool, soft knits, matte crepe. Colors? Camel, navy, charcoal, ivory. Timeless, calming, understated. Here's a small reality. When you switch from stiff blazers to soft ones, you will immediately look more expensive, even if the blazer itself is affordable. That's the power of movement, proportion, and intentional simplicity. So the next time you try on a blazer, don't ask, "Does this make me look structured?" Ask, "Does this let me shine?" Because French elegance begins the moment the outfit stops competing with you. Every woman has a handbag she reaches for without thinking: the big tote, the roomy shopper, the monogrammed bag she's owned for years. It carries everything: wallet, makeup, receipts, tissues, water bottle, sometimes half the house. It's practical, it feels familiar, and for many American women over 60, it becomes the everyday go-to. But French women? They quietly refuse this habit. Not because large bags are wrong, but because they understand something subtle. Your bag enters the room before you do. An oversized, heavily branded handbag doesn't just hold your things, it dominates your entire silhouette. It pulls downward on the shoulder, adds visual bulk around the midsection, interrupts the flow of clean lines, and often makes even a polished outfit feel heavy or overly busy. And when the bag is covered with giant logos, charms, tassels, or shiny hardware, it steals the spotlight instead of supporting your style. French women avoid this because they choose elegance through restraint. They treat a handbag the way they treat accessories: quiet, refined, intentional. Picture a French woman in her 60 seconds stepping into a cafe in Saint-Germain. She carries a structured medium-sized bag in chocolate leather. No loud branding, no chunky gold chains. The silhouette is timeless, the proportion perfectly balanced with her frame. The bag elevates the outfit instead of overwhelming it. Now picture an American woman at the same cafe wearing a lovely outfit, soft sweater, slim trousers, but holding an oversized tote with giant logos. The outfit was elegant until the bag took over. For women over 60, this shift in handbags is transformative. A smaller, structured bag instantly sharpens the look. A monochromatic leather crossbody elongates your line. A refined top-handle bag signals quiet sophistication instead of, "I'm carrying everything I own." French women choose bags that are mid-size, not large. Keep the hardware minimal. Use matte or soft leather. Support the outfit instead of competing with it. And complement neutral wardrobes: taupe, black, ivory, chocolate, navy. If they choose color, it's one sophisticated tone: deep burgundy, forest green, slate blue. The shape remains simple, the finish remains elegant. Here's a powerful truth: when your bag stops shouting, your elegance becomes louder. And this is especially important for women over 60. An oversized bag can drag the posture forward, widen the upper body visually, and add weight where none is needed. Meanwhile, a refined bag brings lightness, balance, and a sense of intentional styling. So the next time you pick up a handbag, ask yourself, is my bag supporting my elegance or overshadowing it? Because once you experience the confidence of carrying a refined, perfectly sized handbag, you'll never go back. When we look closely at French style, especially the way French women dress after 60, we often assume there's some hidden formula, a secret wardrobe, a magical tailor, a luxury budget. But the truth is so much simpler, and in many ways, so much more empowering. Their elegance isn't built from adding more. It's built from choosing less with intention. Letting go of slogan t-shirts isn't about losing personality. Choosing slimmer belts isn't about hiding your waist. Selecting refined shoes isn't about giving up comfort. Wearing soft tailored blazers isn't about looking younger. And carrying smaller, structured handbags isn't about rejecting practicality. It's about alignment. About making choices that honor the woman you are today, your presence, your taste, your confidence, your story. After 60, style becomes less about impressing others and more about creating a version of yourself that feels calm, elevated, and beautifully authentic. If there's one thing I want you to take from this video, it's this: elegance is not loud, it's intentional. And the moment you remove the pieces that distract from your natural beauty, you begin to glow in a way that feels effortless, timeless, and deeply feminine. If today's video inspired even one small shift in the way you get dressed tomorrow morning, then it has already done its job. And if you want more style guidance designed specifically for women over 60, more fashion tips, hair ideas, color advice, and confidence-building essentials, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a like, leave a comment, and tell me, which of the 5 items are you ready to let go of first? Your elegance doesn't come from your closet. It comes from you, and it's already shining.